So, hello everyone, we're of course time for Danmachi, episode 9, season 3. And I think, the last arc is done right. Vinishan is saved, she's alive. Cutie the monster girl is fine. And I think now then we're gonna get into, 3-4 episodes left, right? I think it's probably episode 9, 10, 11, 12 perhaps, maybe 13. 4 or 5 episodes, I guess, at most, probably 5 episodes left. But I think probably 4. And I don't know. Last season, right? I mentioned last week we had 1 episode arc, right? So I think it became mini arc. It could be maybe episodic. But I think the other thing is done though. For now though. But I think it's gonna happen though, of course, given the name last episode, so in the previous episode, is that it's called like stigma or so something like that. So probably Belkun is gonna be hated right by everyone. So this episode probably where Ainz and the other one's gonna be like, so you saved a monster girl. Well, of course not Ainz. I mean, she's gonna be more confused probably. She's gonna be like, oh, you said a monster girl. Okay, she probably won't care about it, but she's probably gonna be confused that everyone else hates Belkun. That's what I mean. She's gonna be confused like, why are you angry at Belkun for? That's probably what's happening. Anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. I would guess so. I think she's gonna be perplexed or whatever. Yeah, it's like, oh, why is everyone angry at Belkun for? He's a nice boy. That's probably her. Or maybe Belle has to leave the city. Is he getting like exiled? No, okay, it's Ikalos getting exiled. The evil mean god. Okay, picking out Ikalos. Yeah, they do have people on the outside but living out there, like Vars one. Revolt. That sounds like a bad thing though, definitely. That means that probably some gods that have been exiled are gonna team up together, right? And probably attack them in season 4 perhaps. But you know what I mean, like very likely I feel that these gods on the outside are gonna be like, let's get revenge, right? Let's get some revenge together. Vinishan! Yeah, so this is probably gonna be about Belkun being hated. Very likely. I think so. Yeah, little rookie! Yeah, they're like, yeah, damn that little rookie. Opening here. No, but I think it's gonna be that people are both that some people might realize, like Loki family might be like, did he save the monster girl, right? So they might be questioning that part. And there's a lot of people are jealous, of course, it's also Belkun because he's a hero, so he's a main character, so they're also gonna be a little bit like, that guy. Something like that, right? But I think we saw the same thing last season where, of course, after they saved Haruhime-chan, it was kind of like, oh, no, it's gonna be some... it was a little bit of that. That was the main arc, right? Are we saving the cute fox girl? And then it's like... Oris or something. It's like, here's some other guy. It didn't really matter so much. After that was over, it was like, that was clearly the arc of that season. So, I mean, the opening, for example, here, right, is all about... obviously Vinshan and the other monsters. And of course yeah. I think we've seen everything in the opening by now. Well, it could perhaps be this episode here then. That Ainz is angry at him. But that's I feel that was kind of last episode. Even if they didn't actually interact in that sense last episode, I think that in the opening just kind of hinted to her fighting the Minotaur and so on. So I think everything in the opening now has been basically done right. So maybe she's gonna challenge him with that sword like she's in the opening episode. Let's see here. I mean, clearly people are gonna wonder why Belkun is doing right. But does he care though? I don't know if Belkun actually cares. He's kind of like this, naive good guy. He's like, oh yeah, it's like, does he care about people hating him? Or being jealous or whatever? I wonder if Belkun actually... I don't know. If he's like... But I mean, he didn't like, he's my prey! He did it in like, I wanna kill her myself, leave me alone, guys! He did it in that way though, so I don't know. Some people probably hasn't figured out that he saved her, right? Well, visitor. Could it be the sword mistress? No, it's this guy. The guy that knows everything! Hermes, always the guy that knows everything. Okay, so it's still about the Stenox. Yeah, what do you mean? Hermes? Well, yeah. I do want to see her meet Ganesha though and be like, Ganesha! That's still my favorite scene in season. It is when Hestia is like, Ganesha! Come on, it's still the best scene. She couldn't fathom that Ganesha was actually part of this conspiracy from the beginning and actually knew the truth, right? It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Ganesha! Because I mean that she's clearly I mean, you can see here, right? Now Hermes is like, hey, I also knew the truth, Hestia, and she's like, oh, of course you knew. Like she's clearly not caring that that Hermes knew. Hestia is like, well, I always believed that Hermes knew because it's Hermes. He always knows everything. So that doesn't mean that she's not shocked for a second that Hermes knows the truth, right? Because obviously she's like, well, that is him. But Ganesha was like, I don't know, Luke is a tricky girl, right? She might agree with them. Maybe. And I mean, she does like the big up-heights, so Hestia can close seduce her. If you ever seen her Sword of Taria, it's all about Loki getting some action with her member. Yeah, Loki is a nice mom, She's very friendly with her children. She's very like, ooh, look at that tender, look at that guy who up-heights. Like, Here we go, everyone is staring evil at him. Well, of course they're gonna blame him for ruining the city. Or at least the street, I mean, generally. That's clearly his fault, kinda. Not his fault itself, but like... In their perspective, it's clearly his fault that he didn't just do it. Yeah, fighting this monster girl in the city. Okay. It was this deep love for me! Good, Hestia. It's all my fault, there we go. It's a proper woman. She's like, they hate me instead, you fools. Oh, that's good, Hestia. Yeah, everyone hates me anyway. She's like, no one looks at me anyway. They all look at me as some loser goddess. It's perfect. Exactly. They're all like... Not very popular, eh? Oh, there she is. Okay, they might not be the scene they open now. She's like stares at him with the sword, right? And immediately Hestia is like netto red, of course. Like, we had a moment. Leave my Belkun alone! Yeah, exactly. Use her massive up-eyes as a weapon. Oh, Loki! Loki! Oh no. And those eyes is like... Yeah, not very talkative, as always. It's always fun to seeing Hestia getting netto red. Yeah, exactly. She's gonna enter that one. Loki! Stop touching my Belkun! This is half the anime, come on, this is half Danmachi. You're seeing Hestia being frustrated that all the girls are touching her boy, right? That is half the anime, yeah. Hestia being like, no, that's my Belkun! Stop touching my balcony. I mean, this is truly Danmachi in a nutshell. Like, Pesta being angry, they're touching balcony. Ooh. But she of course loves him because she's this like innocent, gentle love for Belkun. She's always like, oh, Belsan, yeah. She's always defending him. Of course she is. Yeah, but she doesn't care because she just has this innocent love for him. Exactly, she doesn't care. Oh, that's pretty cute. Though, getting like a date here. Yeah, Belkun gets a little cute date with yet another, harem girlfriend. Yes, goddamn many harem members, Belkun. So goddamn many harem girlfriends. If you want me, yes. What's jag afraid of? Ooh. Oh, it's a laugh harem thing. Oh my god, she's going for the hen route. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's going for the win. Holy shit. Oh. She's going for massive attack here. This is like... She only lacks the thing for the ear there. If she also comes cleaning his ear, then it would be, a straight up hen. Yeah, then it would be like, wow, now it's a hen anyway. She really went for that. Yeah, she went for the win there. Guess he's angry or something. Contemplating. Oh, the kick was cute. When the kick and Lily was kicking, that was cute, come on. That was adorable. Might give him some order paths down there, I suppose. What's this now? Oh, you're gonna recruit her officially now, Aisha. I mean, she's been working with... You see the ending, right? As I keep saying, she should join Hästefamilja, but yes. Man, she's clearly the hottest woman in the anime. God damn it. Join the freaking right familia for once, and go on the harem trip and the beach episode and so on. I need her. I need Aisha in the beach episode and in the harem, Hestia harem episode. She's like, let's go into the bath, the onsen episode. I need to... God damn it, she's getting the wrong familia. Definitely. Bell Cranel likes them. She's like, I should join Hestia familia, come on. My Belkun? Might be a very hot blacksmith, definitely. Man, that's rude. she spent all the day like deciphering that. He like grabs it, reads it. Man, that's rude, man. Poor Lily-chan. Lily, come on. She spends the time there like translating it, and he grabs it and reads it from her. She couldn't even get to read herself. My God, that was so rude. My God, worst character ever. Clearly the bad person of this anime. God damn, that was pure bad. That was like a villain. Yeah, he was like, I'm grabbing that from you. Lily-chan, I'm like, come on! Like, she spent that whole thing to decide everything. I'm sorry, but I can't let it go, man. He's in my hate pile now. This guy is... He's out of the familia. He's out of the familia. That was so rude. It was just insanely rude. Yes, I will save them all! Bad cool to being a hero. Oh, ignore him. He's a bad guy, clearly. Yes. Okay. He's done his war for them. Maybe it's good for something, I suppose. But maybe Lily get up now. Lily's being, maybe he's gonna give Lily something and then she's gonna be happy. Like, you ignored me for 4 days? Like, come on, give Lily-chan, come on, give Lily something. Yeah. Goes all with him. I see, kind of wonder, honestly, though. I mean, I like Haruhime, she's a nice girl, and she's clearly the maid of the house. But I still wonder, kind of, what she does in the Familia. She's kind of like the housekeeper or something. I don't know, because I mean, she was in the last part, she was running around with them in the city, right? But I didn't feel she will do much if they actually have to fight. Whereas I guess she has her hidden, it's true, I mean, she has her hidden potential power. I mean, maybe she could, throw out some plot armor power when she needs to, I suppose, but it's kind of like... Yes. Doing the right thing together, there we go. Woo! Friendship! But it's a little strange now, in my opinion, because they already saved her. It's like, let's go and save Vina-chan! It's like, haven't you already saved the last episode? I feel that they already kind of established that he saved her, right? So it's a little bit like, let's go and save her, even though we used to do that last episode. But you know what I mean? Like, let's go and save her more or something. They officially save her. It's a nice monster now, they're doing little cute stuff and... Yeah. Okay, so Haruhime is, I don't know. Yeah, she's like a courier or something. I don't know. She's cute, I guess, and she does the laundry or cleans. I mean, I'm not saying she's useless. I'm just saying that she's in the battle doesn't seem to be very useful. Yeah, but she's stuck down there, right? I mean, that's how they're gonna save her. Sure, they're gonna save them and the other ones, but they're stuck down there. That's true. That is true. They're all stuck in this. That is true. Look at the eyes there. What happened to the Minotaur? He was badass. What happened to my Minotaur? Like, his best character. What happened to him? Belkun! It's like, oh, it's like, where's my Belkun? Oh. Yes. This is good. They all hate. I love it. You're like, Fan, you're a bad person. Like, even Guard is like, you can't treat him like that. You're a meanie. Like, he's a diversion, not a bait. Okay, that's the difference. Now we're like refining what he's doing. It's not a decoy. He's a diversion, because that is different somehow. But my heart is like... Yeah, repaying kindness. To teach them love. God damn this cute monster girl. Teaching the other ones love and compassion. And kindness. Oh, sounds like a One Piece thing now. We're gonna team up with friendship later on in the next arc. But it was cute how, I mean, I like all of them. Even the people that didn't like Belkun before was like, you're a mean person, Fels, using Belkun again. Like, yeah, even he was like, no, I don't want to do this. Belly, it's me, Belly. Yeah, she's very happy little cute girl. God damn it. But okay, yeah, the arc wasn't over yet. I thought they kind of had. Well, I guess then the whole thing with Ainz pointing the sword at Bell will happen then. Like that's in the opening, because again, the Luke family is probably gonna see through it. Next episode, they're probably gonna confront them and trying to help them. Yeah, I'm surprised that they haven't actually. Honestly, they haven't surprised this thing. If it's a little too complicated for them to leave this place, I thought it was gonna be like a short thing where they can just leave, right? Not be like a planning. They have to get everyone together to make some kind of. Yeah, I don't know, but it seems to be quite complicated to actually be able to leave here and get back to the dungeon. It was apparently much complicated. They probably can't avoid that clash, right? Again, given the love story to the anime. You're gonna seduce the sword girl. You're gonna use your harem powers. It's like this. That's like I'm honestly, they're gonna use his harem powers, right? They're clearly gonna utilize his his charming abilities to charm the girls of the. that's the come on. Lifia is back. It's her in a while. It's all right. Some other random girl I don't care about. But I mean, Lifia is kind of like the main character of Sword of Tara. It's nice. I mean, it's clearly Elf Girl. She's clearly the main character. So you see it from her perspective, right? More or less. She hasn't had much screen time this season, so. Yeah, we gotta beat the Minotaur. Come on, poor Minotaur guy. Hopefully he can heal his arm, right? Yeah, apparently it's very hard to escape the Loki Familia. But they have a cute boy though that can seduce his girls. Never underestimate the power of harem. Okay. That's gonna help out, personally, looks like. Well, yeah, obviously Ainz will confront him in the next episode. Very, very likely so. And yeah, Aisha kind of officially joins the Hermes Familia, right, basically. Like, we see it in the ending previously, I knew it was gonna happen. We see it in the ending that she's with the Hermes. But I was like, god damn it, I want a hot guy chick. Come on, freaking tanned babe. I want her to be in the, of course, Heste Familia. They could need another, harem beach episode character. Well, hopefully, because she's more friendly with them now, in the next OVA or something, when they go to the beach or whatever, she's gonna appear, right? I mean, if you look at the last OVA, Ainz, of course, the one appears in that OVA, right? So, I mean, yeah, they don't really care overly much about who's in the Familia. Most of the harem girls do appear in the beach episode, right? So, I need to see her in that, the friendly horror episodes. But that's fun. I mean, honestly, the OVAs of Danmachi are fantastic because, as an action, right? Because obviously, Danmachi has a lot of Belkun with the girls, right? And Hester trying to smash and so on. There's a huge point of Danmachi, right? So if you ever seen the OVAs, they take it to 11, right? Because of course in OVAs, and this is something with every anime, they can have less censorship, right? In OVAs, they can be more overtly open with stuff, right? So many OVAs. Look at Slime, like Slime. I was calling it Slime. Those OVAs, they have like Sumo Kedio or someone, yeah, like those OVAs, or like the batting episode when they fight the octopus. Like those OVAs go like straight up hand, right? Yeah. So last OVA, if you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It's a good episode. And Danmachi, last OVA, I believe it's SFA. As I'm wrong now, I think it's the last OVA. Late story actually. Late OVA. It's like beach episode, and they get like seduced by a mushroom kind of thing. So Ainz and so on loses her mind. They kind of get a mushroom in their head. And then they get extra frisky and kind of weird. So they all get this weird like harem thing with Belle. They're all trying to basically smash Belle because they losing their mind in this mushroom, right? So it's like a hen version of Danmachi, right? That's the OVA. So again, that's why I want Aisha, right, to join the Hester family. I'm expecting that next Onsen OVA or whatever, right, to be like, here's Aisha, she's gonna be like, oh, I accidentally ate this flower. No, I really want to get some Bell action. Like, that's what I want to see. I'm like, oh. But anyway, that's a good episode. Felt a little slow, honestly, in my opinion. I like the beginning, right? People are hating on Belle, and then we get a little, little horror moment there, get a little rom-com moment, get on the lap, right? Very, very anime. So that was good, and then I have to say it felt a little slow because they're like, we're gonna save them, and it's like some kind of montage. They're like carrying luggage. I don't know. It's kind of like they didn't feel like much happened the last 10 minutes. I mean, sure, certainly it happened that everyone kind of agreed with Belle that yes, we're gonna do the right thing. I like the hand thing. That was definitely the best thing, I think, when they all put their hands together, friendship, power, and so on. That's a nice scene, right? Nice trust scene. So I mean, I'm saying it was bad. I'm saying that I guess I have to say that like I liked the episode, but I did expect it to be a little more brutal for Belle. I think that's just my thing. I expected it to be a little more, people are gonna be like, yeah, throw a rocket team, stupid little rookie or something, or I don't know, throw a tomato at them. I expected people to actually have a higher hatred for Belle. I felt they actually kind of underplayed the people disliked him so much. They kind of had it the first minutes, but it didn't really go anywhere. He kind of just walked and everyone hated him, and he felt like I failed or something, right? And the people don't like me, I have to pay my family. But it didn't really go so much. I mean, I guess it went to that she's like, oh, I still love you, Belle. Want to have a date with me? I guess that's kind of the result of that. Like, she's like, I still love you. I don't care about the people. I suppose that was kind of like how it was resolved, I suppose. That she showed him that she didn't care that people disliked him, right? She didn't care about the rumors. She still loved him, like, I suppose. But still, I think that it could have been a little more impactful. I kind of expected someone to throw a rotten tomato in his face, right? Kind of like that. I'm not saying it should be like, kill him, but like seeing some random person throw like a tomato from their house at him, that would be kind of interesting. Like a little more hate for him. So I don't know. I felt that was kind of actually something that I expected him to be hated more, I suppose. And now it's just people like, that one. And I mean, Hester scene was good too. I won't say it was bad. I was saying that I think they could have actually played it a little rougher, right? With like a little rougher with the hatred, and then she could be like, leave my belt kid alone, throw it at me instead, bam, and like, yeah, you get it. Something that I think can be a little more graphic, I suppose, when it comes to the hatred. I think so. But anyways, that's Danmachi, guys. So you got Tony Kaku, of course, Kikyo. He's met his parents and so on, so it happens there. And actually, Tony Kaku, I won't spoil because he's a date, but man, so some weird mystery going on there, which I'm kind of talking about in that video, but I'm a little bit like, is this good or bad for Tony Kaku? So I'm interested in talking in that sense because I feel they added this mystery in Tony Kaku, which I feel is like unnecessary, honestly. I don't know if it actually makes it better. But in the next video. So see you guys with that shortly from now.